Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will be doing a haul for you guys, a makeup haul, because over the last few months I have accumulated a whole bunch of new makeup. Whether that means I ordered it online or I bought it while I was on holiday. I've got makeup that I bought when I was in Rome, in Berlin and in Mexico that I have to show, and also things that I have bought while I've been in the UK. So let's just jump right into this video. I'm going to firstly do the items that I bought in Berlin because they are the most fresh in my mind and I literally just bought them, so I'm going to show those things first. So in Berlin, the two main shops I went to are Rossman and DM. They are basically like Superdrug and Boots. In Berlin they don't have a Sephora. They do have a shop called Douglas, which I guess is, what I've been told, is very similar to Debenhams, but I didn't go in there because, to be honest, I was looking more for drugstore makeup than for high-end makeup. I'm just gonna go through the things I bought from there. So the first thing I bought is a foundation, and this is the P2 Nude Blend Foundation, and this is supposed to be a foundation that is super lightweight and it helps to neutralize your skin with all the red tones. And this is the foundation that I'm wearing right now. I just filmed a full face of first impressions. If that is up before this video, I will link it down below. If it's not, it will be coming soon. In the shade 010 Ivory. It's a really, really nice foundation. And this was only €3, which is the equivalent to what, £2.50? So it's a super, super affordable foundation. Very, very natural looking. It doesn't completely cover up everything, but it is super natural looking, and you know, for €3 you can't really go wrong. I bought 2 lip liners while I was in Netto. If anyone who doesn't know, Netto used to be a store in the UK, or it might still be in the north of England, I'm not really sure. But anyway, it's not here anymore as far as I know, but they still have them in Germany. So I went into Netto and I got 2 lip liners. I don't know the shade names, I'm really sorry because it doesn't say on the packaging, but I got a nude one and a berry one. And these are the Reem Laura Precision Lip Liners, and these were only $50 each, so they are super, super affordable. In the stores, they have a brand called Rival, so I bought 2 Rival products when I was there. I bought the Rival Natural Touch Concealer, and this is in the shade 01, and it just says it's from Rossman on it. I think this is a brand exclusive to Rossman because they don't, on both these products it says Rossman, so I probably is exclusive only to that store. This was about €3, and then I got the Rival liquid eyeliner in the shade Black. This is the eyeliner I'm wearing today. It's very, very thin and very pigmented. This, I believe, was also about €3 or €4, something like that. I got another concealer. This is by the brand Manhattan. So I wanted to basically buy all brands we don't have in the UK. So this is brand Manhattan, and this is the Endless Perfection Breathable Concealer, ultra lightweight, 24-hour wear. And this is in the shade Fair Sponge Applicator. It kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Eraser Eye packaging, but it's just a bit smaller. This was maybe €5, a little bit more expensive, but still pretty affordable. I kind of went on a concealer hunt and bought a whole bunch of concealers. So the next thing is this brand here. It's called Catrice. This concealer was everywhere I went. It was at the till, it was in the shop, it was pretty much everywhere, so I think this is a very popular concealer. This is the Liquid Camouflaged High Coverage Concealer by Catrice Cosmetics, and this is in the shade 010, which I assume is the lightest one, and this is also waterproof. It was €5 or €6, but I think this is like one of the popular ones in Germany because this was everywhere and it was basically being shoved in your face wherever you go. I bought 2 liquid lipsticks. These are the Satin Matte Effect Velvet Matte Lip Creams. So these are, I presume, liquid lipsticks. They say they're matte, but it says they are lip creams. I got them in the shade New York Spice and Hazel Rose Royce. They have kind of like a frosted glass packaging. They're really small and sleek. 3.4 milliliters or 0.11 fluid ounces, so I'm not sure if that's any different to a normal liquid lipstick, but I think €5 or €6 each, so not that expensive. Getting out my concealers, I bought this concealer here. This is the Altera Natro Cosmetic Concealer in the shade 03 Bright Eyes, which is the lightest color they had. It's weird how the lightest color is called 03, but it looks like this, and this is a natural concealer, and I got this, I think, because it was about €2 or €1. Basically, it was really, really inexpensive, and this is, I think, exclusive to Rossman as well because it's got the Rossman symbol on here. I got some Essence products. Now, I know we do have Essence here in the UK. You can buy it in Wilko, but I just thought I would buy it because I was there. Why not? 3 matte long lasting lip glosses, but these are matte. Don't really understand that. Got 3 colours here. So I got the shades Girl of Today, The Big Chill, and Simply Be an Icon. And they look like this. They're kind of red and pinky colours. Really drawn to the packaging because they're quite fat, if that makes sense. Well, I think €3.50 each, something like that. A Essence Super Last 24-Hour Eyebrow Pomade Pencil, and this is in the shade Dark Brown, and this is just a eyebrow pencil. I was drawn to this because it's a twisty up one, and they're the ones I prefer. I don't like actual pencils on my eyebrows. I prefer ones like this or just a simple powder, but I thought, I would give that a try, so I got this, and this was about €2. I got another liquid lipstick. This is by the brand Trend It Up, and this is the Ultra Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade 035, and this is by, I bought this in DM. It has a DM logo on it, so I'm assuming that it's exclusive to the shop DM collection. A lot of their colours look the same, but I just settled on one because there's no point buying loads if I haven't tried them before. €4, €4 or €5. Again, not very expensive. Nothing I bought was super expensive. It was pretty reasonably priced. There were a few high street brands that were kind of expensive, like 10, 11 euros, and I didn't buy anything from them because I just wanted to try their affordable things. And I got 2 things from this brand. It's called RDL Young, and I'm not sure what the RDL stands for, but I don't really know. But I got this eyeshadow palette here, and it's a Unicorn Shimmer eyeshadow palette, €3. I've just used this in my full face, and I've used it as my highlight. As you can see, it's very pretty. I really like it, and this was only €3. So this is supposed to be an eyeshadow palette, but I've used it as a highlighter, and as you can see, it works super well. A lip liner, and this is just a roll-up lip liner in the shade Vintage Plum. Don't know why I bought this, in all honesty. I've got a million lip liners that look the same as this, but I think it was only €2, so I was like, oh, I'll just get it. It is from a brand we have here, but I don't think we have this product. This is from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Master Concealer in the shade Fair, and I think this is the one that is being compared to the Shape Tape by Tarte, but it's Maybelline's one. We don't have this in the UK. We don't have this concealer at all, and at first I thought they didn't have it in Germany because the first few stores I went to they didn't have this, but then in the last store I went to they did have these, so I think I just was in the wrong stores. But we don't sell this at all in the UK at the moment anyway, so I thought while I was there I would just pick this up because I've heard so many great things about it. I'm gonna try and go through a bit of a random order now, I guess. I ordered a few things of Tam Beauty, which is the people that make Makeup Revolution, Freedom, and I Heart Makeup, I think. So I ordered this. This is the Makeup Revolution Liquid Highlighter in the shade Starlight. I do have this on underneath the eyeshadow palette, but can't really tell. It's just a liquid highlighter. I've never used one before, so I thought I'd give it a try. And bought the Sof Does Nails eyeshadow palette, which I have used on my eyes today and as my contour, and this was £10, and I just wanted to try this because I love Sophie and thought this would be a nice thing to buy. The colours are really pretty and they're super pigmented. I bought this. This is the Freedom Pro HD Brow Palette in the shade Medium Dark. Eyebrow powders, some stencils, a highlighter, a wax, and a brush. I've got 2 concealers here, which I bought when I was in Mexico. I remember that. So I got these 2 CoverGirl concealers. I've got the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, which is what I have on today. And then I also have the CoverGirl and Olay, the Depuffer Eye Concealer. And this is in the shade Fair. Oh, this one was in the shade Light. Next, I have 3 liquid lipsticks to share with you randomly. I bought these in the car boot. So I go car booting most Sundays, and there was a lady selling off her BH Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, so I bought them. I know what you're going to say, it's gross buying used makeup from a car boot, but these were all brand new, unused. So I got 3 shades. I have the shades Clara, Endora, and the mystery middle one, which is the one I have got on today. Not really sure what the name is, but it is on their website. I will look it up and put it on the screen somewhere here so you can see the name. But yeah, this is the colour I've got on my lips today. It's very nice. It's a little bit patchy, but it's nice for what it is. Just found a foundation that I bought while I was in Mexico. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Liquid Makeup Foundation in the shade Classic Ivory. Looks like this. And I bought this when I was in Mexico. I can't remember how much this was. It was maybe like 20, no. It was in pesos. I think it was around £6 in like UK money, but I could be wrong. Sorry, don't shoot me. But I bought this because I wanted to give it a try, and haven't tried it yet, but I will get onto it. Next, I have another concealer foundation-y thing. This is the Jordana Complete Cover Maximum Coverage 2-in-1 Concealer Foundation in the shade Fair Beige. I bought this on Beauty Base. and it was I think £5, something like that. And this is a 2-in-1 concealer and foundation, very similar to the Milani one. I haven't tried this yet, but this says maximum coverage on it, which means it's gonna be very, very high coverage and then very, very drying. But I wanted to give this a try anyway. It's in the shade Fair Beige, but when I look at it, when I've like tested it and swatched it, it's very, very yellow. So I'm a bit worried because I have a pink undertone and this has got a yellow undertone clearly. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I'm willing to give it a try. I have the Nicole Guerrero highlighter palette. I bought this when I was in Mexico in Sephora. I literally saw this on the way out. I was buying stuff and then I was leaving and then I saw this and I was kind of like, oh no, I have to go back and buy this. And it was about £40, but it's stunning. It's so pretty. So glad I bought this. And I use it pretty much every day now. In Mexico in Sephora, I bought the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Queen Bee, which is a sort of purple colour. Don't know really why I bought this. I kind of saw it and I was like, I want that. But it's a very nice lilac-y purple colour. I think it will become in handy. It's a different colour for me and I was really, really drawn to it, so I thought I would get that. In the Sephora in Mexico, I bought the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the shade Light 1 Neutral. This was pricey. This was, I think, the most expensive thing I bought while I was there. But yeah, I got this. It's really, really stunning. And then I also got the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the shade Caramello, which is a nude colour. If you have been watching my channel for a while, you know my favourite lipstick pretty much ever is the Stila Patina. And this is just like the nudie colour. It's like a nudie, brownie nude. Almost forgot, one of the other foundations I got in Mexico was the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Foundation. This is in the shade 110, which was the lightest shade they did, but as you can see, it is pretty dark, so I'm gonna have to use something to lighten that up. But I got this because it was super cheap and I wanted to try it, and I've seen, I think it was Shanix Zoe rave about this foundation, so I got that. I think that is pretty much it. I think I've mentioned everything, like makeup wise, that I've bought recently. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more hauls, whether that be makeup or clothes or anything, please thumbs up this video so that I know you like it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.